Hello and welcome back. I'm Sherry Collins. Welcome to my channel. I am here, I want to chat with you guys today about what self-concept is. Self-concept for me was a little bit tough to get in the beginning. And if that's you, that's okay too. If you already understand what it is, even better. I'd love to hear from you in the chat. So the self-concept is who you are being, right? How are you showing up for you? How are you talking about yourself? How are you defining yourself? Most of us get caught in the loops of our childhood where we're told we're not good enough. We're shown we're not good enough. You know, you get an F on a test and have to take that home and you're changing the letters on the paper to support you being the straight A student. It's however you experience life as those little things that you'll start to hold on to support who you are being now. A lot of our self-concept, we're not told to value ourselves. I was never told to value myself. I was always told, respect your teachers, respect your parents, you know, make sure that this happens, finish school, go here, do this, get a job. You know, I was never taught to value who I was. Beauty, intelligence, you know, having a nice body, all of those things. I had to even experience them as I went along my journey, right? From wanting to do a bodybuilding competition to, you know, being a competitive swimmer when I was younger. There's so many different things, but those are the things that start to shape us. And we think that we have to hold ourselves into that self-concept. That is not true. You can be anybody you want to be. Everything in your reality will mirror back to you who you are being, how you see it, how you've placed the structures, the street light that's on your street. All of that is a reflection to you. You're seeing it as something that you've created. Well, you created yourself in that moment too. So if you've created yourself to be who you are right now, you can also change who you are right now. So if you don't think that you're smart, it's about feeling into that change of who you are to understand that you already are smart. You're intelligent. You have it all. When you convince yourself that you don't, you're trying to pull yourself down. You're trying to hide. You're trying to be invisible. We are meant to shine. And this is your reality you're creating. So shine as bright as you can. Everybody who's told you things about yourself, if you use it as criticism and judgment towards yourself, you've spiraled down instead of spiraling up. And by doing that, we hold ourselves in this state of being that we try to stay so hard in that we don't want to climb out of. But then when we really want something in life, now we have to trudge through all the crap in order to get to where we want to be. Here's the thing. It's about making a choice. It really is. It's a choice. Do you want to be intelligent? Do you want to be smart? Do you want to look beautiful? Do you want to understand what your body and your skin are trying to show you about how you feel about it? If you tell yourself that you're ugly and you tell yourself that you're overweight or you're fat, what do you think your body is going to do? It's going to mirror back to you exactly that. Someone will tell you that you're those things. None of it is true. None of it is true. Seeing it for yourself and learning how to magnetize yourself to how you want to look, how you want to be, how you want to act, everybody is showing you that representation of yourself already. So let's talk about weight, because this is a huge topic for so many people, and I've helped a lot of people walk through this as well as myself. If you want to be a certain weight, be a weight. Being overweight and obese is not related to what food you eat and the circumstances and all these things that you've created. Your weight is related to you not seeing yourself. You see an illusion of yourself that's mirroring back to you what you've told it. If you decide you want to be a certain weight, you're going to be that weight. If you decide that feeling of being that weight is what you want, then be it. There's nothing in the way. The only thing that needs to change is your self-concept. How the mirror of the universe works is if you tell yourself in this now moment that, you know, you're ready for that journey to start for yourself, that this is who you want to be. So let's just say 125 pounds, right? Here's the 125 pound you, and here's the current version of yourself. You can do it a couple different ways. The universe will give you those things in order for you to be this. You just have to hold being this. That's the self-concept. It's no different than having curly hair. It's no different than having a color change of your eyes. What do you want to be? And be it now. It's holding true to that. I didn't know if that would actually work, so I actually did it on my teeth. I had braces a long time ago, and I'm like, you know what? I would love like straight teeth. I had braces when I was like young, 14 years old. I have straight teeth. I just see them as white. I see them as angelic skin. I see it as though it's flawless. I see it for myself. I don't wait for anybody in my reality to tell me anything about who I am. It's me. I'm beautiful just as I am. When you step into the awareness and the self-concept of who you're being, it has to reflect back to you. So this, I'm not good enough, and I'm not worthy, and I'm not pretty, and I'm not beautiful, and I'm not this, and I'm not that. Stop telling yourself that. It's really changing the mindset of how you see it for yourself. Standing in front of the mirror too helped as well. Like every time I pass by a mirror, I'm like, oh, you're just gorgeous. You're sexy. Because I am. I am who I say I am. Who are you? What is the self-concept reflecting back to you in your day-to-day? This is a great place for you to start, is to become the observer of that. If you think people are talking about you behind your back, that has to happen. You're creating it as an experience for yourself. So in this moment, how can you step in? Maybe there's something going on for yourself around your skin or any of that stuff. What does it feel like just to tell yourself, your body, your cells that you have beautiful, angelic skin? And feel it. What does that feel like to have that? What does it feel like inside to be like, I'm just radiant? Why not? Why not? You deserve everything. You are everything. Everything is in this now moment. Choose for yourself who you want to be and have that experience of being the Cindy Crawford on the front of your own magazine. Being in this magazine that says, this is how you overcame this to this, and how many people are benefiting from watching your journey and your story unfold. Create your new story starting right now. And share with me. I want to hear your new story. I want to support you in this journey forward. This is about you in this moment. And I'm proud of you for taking the step to watch this video, because today is the first step of the rest of your life. Enjoy every moment of it. When you change your self-concept, everything starts to change and shift to mirror back to you. So now is your moment. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for joining. Make sure you like and subscribe and click the bell for more videos.